Uncomfy beans.
Yay!
Yoink.
Welcome
Dog.
back to Soma.
Welcome to Uncomfy beans or snooping beans, because we last time all we did was snoop.
Yeah, but that was fun.
Oh, I remember this part.
Yeah, I
This is where I did my scan.
vaguely remember now.
All the others, I suppose.
Wait, how'd you get all the way to from here to there then?
Had to test the
If you were
scan
scanned
before I
here.
could start making promises.
Oh, okay. So they would. Oh, okay. So this was initially used for piloting those machines that
Right.
we saw earlier.
That's why they're called the pilot seats. That's what Carl thought he was still doing.
Carl.
Yes. He thought he was still piloting that machine, but sadly, he was in the machine.
Bonk.
Ghost in the shell.
Did you know that movie actually had a sequel?
Yes.
I haven't seen it, but I heard like it's the okay part of it.
Right.
The original's still good.
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab.
This is Catherine.
Scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Laser tool. What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please. I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the art project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Well, that is true. It's Sarang's fault, actually.
It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
Wait, how fat is this guy?
Catherine,
I don't
are
know.
you okay?
Maybe he's just very tall.
Oh, yeah, that's true. He could just be like Guile from Street Fighter or something. Muscle also
Muscle weighs more than fat, so he could just be very muscled and tall, perhaps?
that is true. I never thought about that.
Yeah.
I knew someone this was someone I met at during my cousin's funeral. One of our relatives actually had she was a model or a bodybuilder, I think. Yeah, bodybuilder.
Yeah.
And her boyfriend was also a bodybuilder.
Right.
She showed us a picture of him, and he was just completely ripped.
Right.
Oh, we won't need this till later.
Okay.
He looked like he walked out of a hardware store and bought himself.
Check
Like-
the terminal. I just want to make sure.
Okay. Sure.
I feel very uncomfortable in this place. There's tentacles everywhere.
I don't think it's meant for us to feel comfortable.
This game wasn't meant to make me feel comfortable. Wow.
I
That
know.
makes. Oh, what's this?
Oh.
I'm so confused. Mushi. Or Munchie.
Yep. That's the guy who gave us our scan.
Oh.
And then there's art information.
Jarrett?
Yep.
Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates.
Oh.
The legacy scan.
I'm cool. Oh, he was so close to being a millennial. Look at this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we died.
He
We kind of spoiled that already at the very beginning of the game, but yes, the original assignment is dead.
Oh.
We are a scan.
Ooh, let's listen to the scans.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Wow, that was fun.
That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so.
It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are gonna run tests for a week or so, then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out.
I'm pretty sure this isn't how brain bleeds are
Also,
operated
there's some
upon.
extra cardio training every other day.
Maybe I
Well-
watch too much Grey's Anatomy though.
Don't worry.
I was more of a Scrubs person.
We're gonna
Scrubs
keep
a
an
good
eye on
show?
you every
Yeah,
day.
it's basically like a drama well, it's mostly comedy with some drama thrown in, but it was really a good show.
I'm gonna look it up sometime.
Yeah, you should.
All was sound.
It's about 8 seasons, so it's a lot to watch. Oh, is this? Yeah, 8.
I like hospital dramas.
Mm-hmm.
Grey's Anatomy got me into them.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey,
There was an episode where it kind of flashed forward into the future and everyone looked like they were in Star Trek.
Oh gosh.
It was so weird, and there was a robot suit. It was a weird episode.
My research?
Sounds a little weird, but it sounds interesting.
like a part
Yeah.
of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. It's made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
Oh,
Wow.
so he died shortly after.
Well, that wasn't sad.
Legacy scan.
They're historic
Oh,
templates for
you're not gonna react to this?
I know.
Respecting engineer would
You
need
just
legacy
heard
scan
yourself
like
die,
that.
essentially.
They come with every development kit.
So, my
Simon is not a great character.
template for artificial
I feel like Simon
So much for that
is compartmentalizing a lot of things because he has to.
Oh, that makes sense.
Otherwise, he wouldn't be able to really move on and do any of the things that he needs to do. Which it makes sense, but I guess from like a story standpoint, it's like, shouldn't there be more of a reaction to this?
Yeah, this room kind of reminds me of Chappie.
Oh yeah.
Not a great film, but my family enjoyed it.
It's been a
Welcome to my place. When I started the art project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
cozy.
All right.
This is where I would store the arc scans.
cozy in a kind of
Similar to my legacy
stark,
file?
austere
No,
kind of
yours is
way.
Flatter, if that makes sense. Less dynamic.
I want to play some N64 games, you know?
Sure, why not?
Oh yeah, this one's let's put the duds
Let's
in
just
a
throw all of these on the floor.
let's put
They're
the
not
duds in
needed.
a pile.
They're all broken anyway.
I'm sorry that that these past few episodes have only been 10 minutes. We're pressed for time to get out all these videos.
Right.
Once we start making
And also we we died a couple times. We could have made more progress, but Bob was being a jerk.
Bob didn't have any arms.
Bobby
Didn't wear-
Newport.
didn't wear pants.
Yeah, didn't have any skin or eyes to speak of.
Yeah. Oh, I couldn't even like.
Did you ever watch the show Parks and Recreation?
I don't think I don't think I've heard of it. What is it?
It's about this. It's basically what it sounds like. It's about it's a comedy about these people who work in the Parks and Recreation
An intact
department
memory chip.
of the government.
If we're lucky, we
Huh.
might be
You can
able
look it
to
up on
extract
Netflix. They have like all the seasons on it. It's very funny. I would suggest though, if you do decide to watch it, start at the second season because the first season is kind of a dud and there's
Huh.
only like 6 episodes.
Speaking of Netflix, have you seen the new episodes of what's it called, like She-Ra?
No, I was gonna watch it.
It's
Is it just as good as last season?
I think it's a little better. It's
Really?
actually- yeah, like
Good, cool.
I mean, even though the animation isn't like the animation.
It's not
in
my
action,
favorite animation, really.
Yeah.
But it's still good.
I like it for. I mainly like it for like the characters and how
Mhm.
and their journeys.
Right.
What is Shadow Weaver's like
What's
agenda?
her? Yeah, what's her deal? And Katra, I know everybody was like really feeling for Katra last season, but I'm going to be completely honest. I guess I didn't like her as much because, She-Ra, she gave her the chance, like, come with me, like we can do this together. And it's like, but Katra's like, you left me. It's like, you had a chance to go with her. Like, why didn't you go? Okay.
Well, to be fair, would you even want Katra to be like living in like work? Would you even want to work with her?
No. But I mean, it's like, yeah, they grew up together.
Yeah.
So it's like that. Sometimes when you have those kind of bonds with people, even if they're not maybe the best to work with, you still want to work with them, You still want to give them the benefit of the doubt. You want to give them a chance.
Yeah.
And I understand that too.
I've been there there before, like being like, you like there's like especially with my dad, like where I'm gonna give him another chance because he's family, even though he's not a great person, but he just stays the same. That's a story for another day.
Right. I feel like at a certain point, it's like you begin to realize that you can't get along with certain people in your family, and it's like you still love them. It's like you still try to stay in contact, but it's like you maybe don't try to interact with them as much, you know?
Especially when they show very, very little interest on how you feel.
Right. And it's important to also think about your own feelings, you know? It's like, and not just always cater to what they need or what they want, you know? It's like, you're important also, dude.
Right. Actually, let's before we end, let's actually find who we need to do.
I think it's Brandon. Yep.
Right, Brandon.
Yep.
Wait, but we tried Brandon.
Did we?
Yeah. Okay.
Did we already? Let's try it one more time.
All right, one more. Let's before we end for today, let's find who we need to find.
Right.
Then let's move on to the next batch.
I'll just load him up and get the simulation.
Oh, it's working.
Haha.
You're right.
There we are.
Somehow.
What are we doing exactly?
We're gonna have a talk with Mr. Wan. Use the computer to activate the simulation.
Oh,
Environment.
right.
Module. Let's just run it. Let's just run that shit.
I'm sure it's not gonna go well.
That wasn't so bad.
It looks like a PS2 game. No wonder he's not gonna buy it.
Yeah. True enough.
What happened?
Xbox was my favorite.
They died.
Chun? What happened? I can't see anything. There's nothing here.
Don't worry, Mr. Wan. It'll all get better.
No, it won't.
That's a lie. You're lying.
Wow, he really does not trust Catherine at all.
Well, to be fair, he's not wrong.
Why
Yeah.
are you doing this to me? I trusted you, Chun. I trusted you.
Well, that didn't work.
Did we just bring that guy to life? I mean, he's a perfect scan meant for the Ark. He's the real deal. And we turned him off. Took it all away again.
I really thought that was gonna work. Maybe we can.
Yes,
try
with your amazing, sparkling people skills, Catherine.
Yeah, we'll try again next time.
Bye.